Watch how I transform my gorgeous client from this to this. Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tracy Cheese. Thank you for your love on my previous posts. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. God bless you. So in today's video, we're starting off by cleansing our face with a micellar cleansing water and a baby wipe, just to remove any dirt from the face. Next off, we are hydrating the skin with a Kiss Beauty hydrating mist. After that, we're moisturizing our skin using the Blossom moisturizer, just to keep the skin hydrated all day. Then we dry down with a fan before moving over to primer. So for the primer, I'm using the Zickel primer, the oil-free primer, to prime our forehead, our nose and our chin, basically every part of our face except the under eye, just to keep the makeup matte all day. Then I will dry down with a fan. Then for the lip, I'm using the Vaseline lip therapy to moisturize our lips. Moving over to foundation, I'm using the V Beauty foundation in the shade Maroon. I'm applying with a flat brush. So to blend in the foundation, I'm using a damp beauty sponge, guys. And I'm light-handed. Guys, can you see the way the foundation is melting to the skin? The foundation match is 100. Blend, blend, blend. So once I'm done blending, I'll be using the Kiss Beauty hydrating mist to set the foundation. So for concealer, I'm using the Adventure concealer. This concealer is just 2 shades lighter than our skin tone. Guys, can you see the way this concealer is blending seamlessly to our skin? Guys, please don't pack too much product. A little goes a long way. You can see the concealer I'm using to conceal our under eye. That is not much. Guys, please, when concealing the face, be light-handed so that you will shift the product on the skin. So for blush, I'm using the Taylor Cosmetics. I'm using that red shade as a blush, cream blush for today. Guys, please don't pack too much blush. A little goes a long way, and make sure you blend into the skin seamlessly. I'm applying a little at the tip of our nose. So besties, I apply a little concealer under her eye again, just to blend in very well, because she has been looking down, so I don't want any crease on the eye. So I went in with a little concealer again, just to blend in and to remove any lines before setting her face. So when setting the face, just one layer at a time. Don't pack too much setting powder, one layer at a time, and make sure you press into the skin. Let the skin absorb the setting powder. I'm basically setting every area I concealed. After that, I'm went in with my powder palette. I'm using the Fauna Glams, these two brighter shades there, to set the under eye as well, just to give it more coverage. Basically every area I highlighted, I went in with that powder to set in further. So to contour her face, I'm using the Blood Cosmetics in shade Cola, just to set in the contour. Blend, blend, blend. Make sure there is no harsh line. So to set the rest of her face, I'm using my powder palette. I'm taking a darker shade, that's her skin tone, to set every area of her face with a fluffy brush. For the nose, I went in with a smaller brush to contour the nose, just to give the nose a definition. So for the powder blush, I'm using my eyeshadow palette. I'm taking the orange shade as a powder blush. So once I'm done, I will go back with my powder brush to just set the face, just to blend in and make sure there's no harsh line. Then I went in with my Kiss Beauty again to set the face, just to remove any powder effects. Moving over to the eyes, the eyeshadow, I'm using the black gel as an eyeshadow base. And I will take in the black shade in my eyeshadow palette just to blend in. So for baking, I'm using that same setting powder I used to set her face earlier on. So to blend in my eyeshadow base, my black gel liner, I'll be using the fluffy brush and the black eyeshadow to blend in. So for the crease or transition color, I'll be taking in that white shade to further blend in and to remove any harsh line. Blend, blend, blend. Make sure there's no harsh line. So I'll be taking that white pigment, that shimmery color, as my first base. Guys, if you want your shimmer color to be very, very pigmented, make sure your brush is a bit wet, like kind of damp. Guys, can you see how pigmented that shimmer color is? So next off, I went in with my pigment. It's a glitter. just to further give it more depth. Guys, can you see how lovely this eyeshadow look is? The pigment is giving. So for mascara, I'm using the Polar Beauty mascara to brush up our hairs and to remove any eyeshadow fallouts. For lashes, I'm using the Voan Lashes. So moving over to the lips, I'm using the Eye Magic lip palette. I use the brown shade to outline our upper lips before I went in with the nude color. Guys, if you don't want your lip to crack, make sure you take your time and blend it very well. Tell your model to smack her lip, it will help in blending. So I further went in with a fluffy brush just to blend in more. So for the lip gloss, I'm using the classic lip gloss. So next off, I'm dusting off the baking powder, the excess powder. I'm using that same powder palette and a fluffy brush, a smaller fluffy brush, just to blend in and dust off any excess. Once I'm done, I will set the face with the Kiss Beauty setting spray just to lock up the makeup. And we are done, guys. This look came out very nice. Like, I love the look and my clients love it as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you.